Hey, my beauties, it's been a while. So I was watching this video just now, and the young lady was talking about her story about why she left her ex. And when she left her ex, she had a son with him, a baby at the time. And a few years down the line, she ended up meeting her partner now. And now she's in a healthy, happy relationship. She then goes on to share how she spoke about her situation on TikTok, how she left and found someone and is in a happy relationship. And she spoke about how she got dragged by men, how men got in her comments saying, "Oh, you're promoting broken homes, you're influencing women to leave their families," and that like they were trying to, I guess, bully her into not sharing her journey because basically she's saying, listen, if someone's treating you a certain way, it is okay to leave that person and start over, even if you guys have children together. Now, I found that quite interesting because I find I have 5 kids and I have 4 baby daddies. Used to be 3. I've been married for 10 years. Well, was going 10 years. And he added 2 children onto my 3. He met me with 3. Now, I speak about my choices when I was young. I speak about how I felt pregnant at 17. I found out when I was literally my 18th birthday that I was pregnant. Yeah. And when I found out I was pregnant, I was physically fighting with my partner at the time. And I've lived a reckless life, searching for love, searching for validation, searching to be accepted. And studies have shown that if you are raised without your dad and you have not seen a man, and if you've not found love through your father first, you're most likely to go out there searching for love. I've been searching for love since 13. I've been on these streets searching for love since 13. That's the age that I can remember crying. I remember taking out the bin from our yard on the Cayman Islands, walking out to the front of the yard, tears rolling down my eyes as a 13 years old, crying for love. And when I think about this now, I'm 34, turning 35 this year. When I think about this now, there's no reason on this living fucking earth that a 13-year-old or any young woman should be crying and looking and seeking for love. One, I didn't know what love was. I didn't know what love was. I needed men, to validate me. And they validated me the best way they know how to, was through sexual activities. And I willingly gave my body to men thinking that this was love. And so a lot of us, we lose our innocence and we lose our childhood and we lose parts of what could have possibly be a better life, right? A different life. Not saying being a young mom is the worst thing, but we could have had better. We could have done better. We could have experienced better if we knew better. So I'm here searching for love. Can I tell you guys something? I didn't find that love till 2024. I did not find that love until the age of 34. And what forced me to find that love was a failed marriage, a marriage where I was continually shifting and changing and bending, twisting up myself to please someone who could never be pleased because I wasn't for you. Anything you wanted, I would try to become, to the point that by the time I walked away, I didn't have a clue who I was. I didn't have a damn clue who I was. Ask me who I was, and I promise you I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what I liked. I couldn't tell you what I didn't like. Couldn't tell you what I enjoyed doing in my free time. What fucking free time? Because all I know is mothering and wifing. What fucking free time? Because even if I wanted to go somewhere with my girls, it was a problem. I was drove there, waited on, and drove back home. And so when I say I had no absolute idea who I was, I took the year of 2024 to learn me. And by learning me and sitting with me and reflecting on the bullshit choices that I made out of ignorance. It was ignorance. Out of ignorance, out of not knowing any better. When I finally took the time to stick through therapy, when I say stick through it, a year just in therapy. A year just reflecting on everything I did. A year on someone showing me the parts of me that trauma would not allow me to see. And allowing myself to be like, okay, you wasn't given a good hand. It took you a while to fucking wake up. But you here now. You here now. What are you going to do with this? Now, I chose to leave that marriage. I chose to leave that marriage. Right, with 5 kids. Even though I was told no man gonna want you with 5 kids. Even though I was told you ain't shit. You weren't grateful. You were disgraced. I was still being verbally and mentally, emotionally, and psychologically abused. Even coming out of it. Knowing, the thing is, you don't want me. But you also don't want no one else to have me. And so you're trying to say to me, a bunch of men would rather a woman stay in a situation that is messing with her mental health, that is messing with her well-being, that is messing with her psyche, her heart, her emotions, and her just her physical health, her life, her finances. Because if this relationship is bad, guess what? Everything about me is going to be bad. I can't parent well. I can't function well. Anything I need to do, I'm not going to be doing well because of this relationship. And you want me to stay, which a lot of us, we do it. We stay because whether we stay or go, we're going to be judged. We're going to be crucified. Yeah, we're going to be crucified for staying and we're going to be crucified for leaving. And I had to make up the choice. Listen, either way, you're going to crucify me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And can I tell you something? That was the best fucking decision of my life. I found me and I found love. I found love in me. I finally chose to love myself, stop people pleasing, speak the fuck up for myself, and be who the true fuck I am without giving 2 fucks about what people want or what people expect or what people see. Because at the end of the day, who's for me is for me. And who ain't. And that's just how life is. And so, yeah, I left. And not only did I leave, I went into the dating world after a while. And I met some amazing guy. And I also met some shit guy. But most importantly, I chose to choose different. If you don't respect me in your words and your behavior, you have no business in my life. For me to be where I'm at now took work, pain, and time. And I don't have no time for no man to fuck up my life ever again. Period.